Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Project Zero Rishiv here. Another Slice of Life podcast. This one's going to be a little different because I just gotta get this on my chest, gotta vent a little bit. Again, privacy, confidentiality, no names mentioned, nothing like that. No, but the funny thing here is, of course, the people I'm giving privacy and confidentiality to would not provide that to me. And they would actively slander me to the... Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. Let's talk about this. These people who think I don't give them chances. Oh my fucking god, I don't know what to say. 3 highlights, okay, before we dive into my stuff. Again, 3 questions, of course. I'm sharing, but, we're checking in on each other, so. First, what's your main highlight? That's something hopefully positive to share. I know this one's not going to be very positive. Second thing, if there's anything negative, they want to vent, feel free to go ahead and just go ahead and do that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make the camera work here. The setup's a little bit different because I'm trying to get the tech equipment covered. But right, let's get the camera right. So again, something that was the main highlight, something that was maybe not so great and you want to vent it out. Again, no private confidential details, please. That's just for your protection as well, for your benefit, again, on the internet. And third, last but not least, if there's something related to this topic, which is we're gonna be talking about giving people chances and trust and open communication and assuming the best in other people's character, not the worst in people's character, and how that can flip around. So we're talking about, again, one of these, it doesn't have to be abuse, right? That doesn't have to be the topic of this video. It can be, but this is actually a standard part of some relationships that just don't go well. They don't have to be abusive relationships. They could just be relationships that don't work out well, So trust issues is more like the highlight. So it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with abuse, okay? So if you have anything to discuss there, again, please don't reveal any names. I'm gonna do the same. And again, the funny thing is, right, the people who are talking about with anonymity, they will not do it to me. They will not reciprocate to you. That's the kind of people we're talking about right now. Okay. And it's more like an experience. I don't think it's not even good of me to talk about other people. I don't think. But again, that's something they would not reciprocate. They openly talk about other people with their names to directly mutual contacts. So they're not afraid to slander you and spread rumors and gossip, most of which are not even true. They come up with all sorts of accusations and assumptions and still talking with you first, because it goes back to holy shit. Oh, we have a lot to talk about, man. Fuck. I'll go get my chest. But I just listened to these 2 bitches downstairs, my biological birth givers, and I didn't used to call them bitches. I used to take care of them. I used to be really, really caring and loving and everything. So let me be perfectly clear about this. They don't deserve an ounce of that anymore. All right? I'm not afraid to say that. Okay? Because they have used me when I gave everything to them. All right? And I've been advised and counseled, and I have personal boundaries now that I can finally enforce, and it's absolutely inappropriate and unacceptable. So let me say that I have done my fair share. I've given them 10,000 chances when they would harass me and beat me and threaten to kill me, all right? And I would give them my love and my support, and I would give them chance after chance, and I would help her get a job and how to do this, and and I would just let everything slide. By saying, hey, maybe you had some issues, maybe you had some trauma, maybe you came back from a war-torn country, I gave all those chances, and I tried to communicate with them. I tried compromise and negotiations. I tried giving them the benefit of doubt. But you know what? They won't reciprocate that to me. And now they're trying to, the conversation that I just overheard downstairs. And they're speaking in my mother tongue, which is Cantonese. All right? This is my, the 2 of them. Okay? And the senior landlord who has the same kind of problem. Again, no names mentioned, but I'm basically talking about the landlord and my biological, birth givers, because I don't really have any other term to call them anymore, right? It's like And then they're laughing and they're ridiculing me. They're not talking about this in like a reasonable manner, right? They're laughing, they're ridiculing me because they say I won't give them a chance. I watched this dude, this motherfucker, alright, actively avoid me and go to every single one else just to piss me off. He would spite me out for months by talking to everyone else except for me. I watched him for the past 25 fucking years. Every time I give him a chance, he would spit in me. On my goodwill. I haven't given enough chances? Are you fucking serious? I was the most quiet, the most kind, the most caring person. And that's not like a virtue signaling thing. No, that's not. I wasn't supposed to be like that, right? Because it meant I was codependent, all right? I was too nice. I was too nice. That was my problem. That's my weakness. That's not something that I was supposed to do, all right? But that's a fact. I gave way too many chances to them, and they would never give a chance to me. Over tiny little things, they would explode in a fit of rage.
Welcome to Zares, where summer produce is.
Are you fucking serious? The tables have turned now. Now I am getting upset over tiny little things. But you know what? It's been what? Past 6 months to a year? I've been dealing with their bullshit for 29 fucking years. Now they're finally, after talking with them and, giving them proper communication and proper telling them, listen, this is how you should probably behave like a normal human being. You don't scream, you don't kick, you don't slam things, you don't throw people, you don't gossip, you don't spread rumors behind people's back. They finally start to settle down, start to do things quietly, or not quietly, but they have some groundedness. When they're angry, it's kind of reasonable. When they're not angry, they just don't create a huge fucking ruckus over nothing. They finally have proper communications and proper relationships and everything that comes within it. I know I'm not communicating myself properly because I'm venting, and it's really riveting, it's disturbing, it's unsettling to me how stupid they fucking are. Are you so fucking retarded that you can't see that everything I'm going through right now is exactly the way you've treated me for the past 25 years? You were the most loud, obnoxious, angry, arrogant person in the room for 26 fucking years. How dare you say I haven't given you chances? I've given you not 100 chances, not 1,000, 10,000 chances. I tried to love you. I tried to care for you. I tried to overlook your faults and weaknesses because I said you're human. And now you treat me like this. What the hell is wrong with you? So that's my blood. My biological mother and father. Want to get on my chest. Holy hell, man. I remember when I opened the door because I had an open door policy. If you want to talk about something, come in here and talk to me about it. No, they stomp around, scream against each other, gossip about me behind my back. And I assume the best in their character. And they assume the worst in me. And now they have the audacity to spin that around and say that about me. How dare you? I've given you 10,000 chances. 10,000 chances. 冇俾機會你. How many times have I given you chances? How many times would you assume the worst in me when I assume the best in you? I assumed the best in you. I used to love you and care you. I gave you chance after chance after chance. How dare you say I didn't give you a chance? How dare you? I have nothing left to say. I've been so fucking hurt by giving them these chances, by giving them excuses, by standing by their side and saying, oh, you came from war, you had all this family problems, you were abused and harassed by your wife, by your husband. I get it, I'll give you chances. I'm going to give you more chances now? After you've taken away everything from me? Are you fucking serious? I had an open door policy. I literally said, if you want to talk about something, the door's open, come talk to me about it. You don't want to do that. You want to laugh and ridicule and spread rumors. You want to get angry and throw a fit. When I was the quietest person in the room, you were the loudest. When I kept assuming the best in you, you assumed the worst in me. What the hell are you talking about? 冇俾機會你。食屎啊你！ I didn't give you chances? What a fucking lie. What a fucking lie. You have the audacity to laugh at that shit. Because I think that's fucking hilarious. That's... Are you fucking serious? That's crazy stupid. Oh my god. It's so stupid. It's hilarious. It's funny. If it weren't so painful. Holy shit. I didn't give enough chances. I assumed the worst in you? Why don't you look in the mirror for the past 25 years and tell me what the fuck that was? Because whatever you're experiencing now for the past 6 months, I've been experiencing from you for the past 27 years. How dare you spin it around on me? I've been trying not to talk. Every time I do this, I try to keep things private and confidential. I keep it within a closed box. I do everything in my ability to make sure this doesn't go out. Why do I keep doing this for people who won't do the same for me? I try not to tell people. They openly tell everyone I love, everyone I care, to each other. The boundaries and the principles that I try to reciprocate, they never reciprocate to me. Now they want to complain about it. Now you want to talk about it? When I had the door open for a year and a half, for 28 years, you could just talk sense with me. Now you want me to talk. After I've been brainwashed and lost my job and my career. After I tried to take care of her, help her start her business, help her get a job. After I tried to take care of her health. After I used to be emotional support for him when he was going through all these, he was manipulated and taken $150,000, and I just sat there and let him listen. I would listen for hours on end. But now you say I'm not listening anymore. Now you say I have my door closed. When I had the door open, when I let you come in here, when I said you can just talk to me, but you didn't want to talk. You wanted to scream and kick and create noise. You want to behave like a 5-year-old child. You didn't trust people. So now why are you blaming me for not trusting you? Are you a retard? Have you lost your mind? This is so fucking hilarious. You're laughing at me, but I should have been laughing at you for the past 25 fucking years.
It enhances every feeling, every moment, every breath.
Holy shit. The level of stupidity.
And passion that only F-Sports season can offer.
You can't see yourself in the mirror? You can't see yourself in the mirror? I'll say it again. You can't see yourself in the mirror? What I am now is what you've been to me for the past 27 years. You can't see that? Whatever I'm doing now is everything that I learned from you. What are you talking about? Not giving you chances. I have given you so many chances, it's mind-boggling I should have walked away.
Secure your new 2024 Kia Seltos.
冇俾機會你。
Visit kia.ca.
I cannot believe the words coming out. I can't believe it. When I want to talk, they want to just run off, close the door, laugh, and spit shame on me. Now they want to talk. Now they complain that I won't talk. Where were you when I wanted to talk? When I just want to have a down-to-earth conversation? What were you doing? Why don't you look at yourself before you look at somebody else? Where's your sense of responsibility? Fucking crazy.